field is in there, 50 cars strong. Troy Graff is down here at the start, ready to send them off. They're running. The green flag is up. And it's Herb Scott. And then Viola going into the first corner almost together. Herb Scott moves out into the lead for the first time this afternoon, and he's trying for a win. He's been trying for 4 years. Herb Scott comes into the lead now out of that third corner as they move down there in that track. And the field now kicking up just a little bit of dust, and already we have several casualties. Bobby Dietrich in a little bit of trouble with car number 93. And Miles Witchey seems in some trouble in car number 34. Now they come around here, and it's Herb Scott still leading, as you see. And it's Joe Mahalik coming in on the inside. This is where he makes his bid for the lead for the first time this afternoon. Mahalik out in front in the Buick Special. And it's Herb Scott running second. Lee Stover digging in on the inside in the Bartosh Special. Blade Neal, watch him come up in that fire dome of Jack Holman, car number 10. He's running fourth down that back straight. And Herb Scott trying to hold off Lee Stover in car number 4. Blade Neal moves up under Lee Stover. As they come into the corner, Joe Mahalik now is really putting distance. Miles Witchey is limping into the pit. Let's see if he's going to be able to make it. He's slowing down on that fourth corner. The rest of the field gets around him. And he may constitute a hazard on that field. But Joe Mahalik, it's no hazard to him. He stays in the lead. Herb Scott is still running second, and Glade Neal now is battling with Lee Stover into that third and fourth corner for that third spot. Neal moves up into third. Mahalik still in the lead now, and putting distance between him and second place Herb Scott, who's making a supreme bid for this Tri-State Championship after having won for the second straight year the PRA title for the season. Now the field is well spread on the back straight, as you see, and it's a 4-car race so far. And here comes Neal moving up on the inside again on the third quarter as they pass by the parking lot. And it's Joe Mahalik getting around Miles Witchey's car. Witchey out of the car and into the pits. The Brandy Brothers Special is out for the afternoon. They're in the Brocker Special. The Ford Thunderbird still staying in the lead with Joe Mahalik in that Buick staying right with him. These two boys commanding the race this afternoon. Let's see if they're going to be able to continue to keep this torrid pace up. Neither car at the moment has made a pit stop. Raleigh Smith momentarily is slowing down. There goes Gus Linder, car number 8. Gus Linder in a cloud of steam spins out on the track, and Zigger Odell plows into it. There goes Fred Mathias plowing into Zigger Odell. Gus Linder plows into the infield, and it is Fred Mathias slipping into the infield, and Zigger Odell is stuck out on the track, smacked by Jim Irvine in car number 16. And in that steam, Zigger Odell is trying to unfasten his safety belt and shoulder harness, trying to get out of that car as quickly as possible. Gus Linder is all right. He's out of his car. The caution flag is out. The field is slowed down. Zigger Odell is okay. He's looking over the damage now. It looks like 399 is out for the day. And it is the 18th lap as the pace car now pulls off the track and the field resumes. Car number 5, Dick Linder, still in the lead. The Brocker Special as this field resumes now, and the action gets hotter and hotter. Moving into that first corner, Linder leads the field all the way around as the wrecks now have been pulled into the infield. Zigger Odell's 399, Gus Linder's car number 8, and Fred Mathias in car number 25. And there comes Blade Neal into the lead on that fourth corner, and he forces Linder very high as Linder draws a cloud of dust coming out of the corner. And Neal, for the first time in 4 years, actually, is in the lead. Car number 10, the DeSoto Fire Dome, owned by Jack Holman, is out in front. And Dick Linder now is eating just a little bit of dirt from that car number 10. So Linder comes out of the fourth corner now, and Blade Neal has the lead. Blade Neal, as you see him now, going into that first corner, coming up to Herb Scott, PRA champion, who has yet to make a bid for a bid. The crowd is on its feet, and there's a hole in the fence, and Dick Hecker has gone soaring over the fence on top of 2 wreckers over there in the parking lot. The crowd now has forgotten the race. They're running over to the parking lot to see if Hecker's all right. The field is under the caution flag. Let's see if Hecker is okay now. As the people climb over there on the car, there's an official going up on the car. They'll have to unstrap Hecker to get him out. The ambulance is coming out now on the track, going over there to see if it can be of some assistance. And there goes the pace car, bringing the field to a halt. And the wrecker now is moving out, although Dick Hecker has enough wreckers around him to serve him. Now here's Dick Hecker out of the car. It looks like he may be shaken up. He's going to be put into the ambulance, however, and taken to a hospital for a checkup. He is shaken up and perhaps badly bruised, and there's the car. Certainly those ropes. Steady eye on that field, watching the cars come out of that first corner, watching for any sign of trouble. There goes a wheel. There is trouble. And the car has thrown a wheel. It's going off the track right through the gap where Dick Hecker's jumped just moments ago, and there it goes into the parking lot. There are a couple of cars that are going to be just a little bit badly damaged from that wheel. Billy Webster has gone into the pit. Car number 101, the boy from the Eastport, has another bad break, and he's out of the race for the afternoon. So the rest of the field continues now, and we'll see now if Dick Linder's going to be able to hold on. Oh, there goes Friedhofer. He's spinning out. He's rolling over. Car number 32, laying out on the middle of the track on the fourth corner. And the rest of the cars really have to to dig into the infield to stay away from him. The caution flag is back out again now. The field will be slowed down while we see how Bill Friedhofer is. He's okay. He's on the fence. The rest of the volunteers out on the track are going to push that car off the track, and we'll be able to resume here in a moment. Still playing shadow to Godin. And here's Moon now. He's dropped an oil slick. Raleigh Smith almost spins with it, and Moon himself spins in 2:02. And let's see if he's going to be all right. Apparently he is, as the rest of the field is going to continue. No caution flag on this one at the moment to catch up and possibly bring this race out of the fire. Jack Steffen gets around Fred Matthias, and now Godin is going to try to get around Jack Steffen in that Comet 17, which hasn't been in the race today. Now Godin swings around. Here's Dick Linder coming up around him too, trying to swing around Jack Steffen and get into position for a strong bid down this straight. He's moving between Steffen and Godin. Let's see if he's going to do it. Godin holds on to the lead once again as Harry Cole gives ground to these front runners. Now moving through the fourth corner, or the second corner, it is Godin and Dick Linder. Now Linder working from the inside. Drawing up, he's going to pull a trick here. He nudges him just a little bit. He can't get away with it. And it's Godin who continues on. He wants that checkered flag, the purse that goes with it, and the lap money. Moving in on the inside on Godin. Godin rides high out of the fourth corner practically every time, and now they're dead heating each other as we look down on them through that first corner. And it is still Harold Godin. And the crowd now is just going crazy. They're up on their feet. This is the payoff. They're moving down now, and it looks like Dick Linder is in the lead. Dick Linder is in the lead by a car length on that back straight. It's the 148th lap. And Godin now is trying to move in under Dick Linder. Try to pull it back out of the fire. Linder riding high again, drawing dirt on that high bank. He's through now. Linder in the lead as he gets by Cliff Hudson in car number 97. And some oil's being dropped by a car, and Troy Kraft throws the white flag. 149 laps gone by. The crowd is beginning to storm the fences. And it's Dick Linder still in the lead as they move into these critical last feet of this race. 150 laps have gone by, and here they come into the third corner. Moving out now into the fourth corner. What's happened to Linder? He's blown a tire. Here comes Harold Godin moving in under him down to one straight. And Harold Godin wins it as Dick Linder spins the car in second place. So Harold Godin in the last few seconds pulls this victory out of the fire, wins the race as Dick Linder blows a tire in car number 19 on the fourth last corner of this race. Just 2 seconds. He laps between these two front running cars all the way, and Godin won it by that margin. 2 seconds. And here he comes. And the fans are going wild as they storm the fences to pay homage to this boy who came from 35th spot at the start of this race to win over all the favorites. And he's going around the track now in complete triumph with that checkered flag in hand. That little car, that little blue and yellow 27 that did so much out here this afternoon. And I'll bet Harold Godin is a very tired boy, but an extremely happy one as he moves down that back straight with the cheers of the people on the back straight, and now comes up front here.
Well, there you have it. The 4th annual Tri-State Championship race at Heidelberg Raceway. The winner, Harold Godin of Boswell, Pennsylvania. He was the underdog. He and his hard-working pit crew share their greatest moment of racing before a thrilled crowd that just naturally leans toward the underdog. And Godin continues the Tri-State Championship tradition, no favor.